Hello my beautiful flowers, I'm back with this makeup tutorial. So 4th of July is around the corner, so I wanted to create something very fun and to go to a cookout, 4th of July parade, whatever. It's 4th of July, why not, right? So this is very different. It's very bold. I mean, I would wear it out. Some people might not, but I would. So this is a combination of all different products. I wanted to make this a very full coverage look that's not going to crease or melt away in the hot burning sun. So I used my Makeup Forever HD stick because this foundation will last you all day. It will not crease. It will not, for me at least, it doesn't get oily. It's perfect, especially for the summer months. So I do recommend this one, and I'm in the shade Y375. It is a little bit, tiny bit light because I did get some sun. That's why I added the Cover FX drops to bronze out and give my skin. So yeah, thank you again for subscribing. Alright guys, so my camera shut off on me, but here's a picture. If you want to learn how I created this look, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start with this NYX eyeshadow base to prime our lids. We're going to apply it with our finger and then brush it out with a brush to make sure we get the whole lid covered. Then I like to go in with my beauty blender and just blend everything away so everything looks nice and smooth. And now I'm going to be taking my Lower Pro palette, that light shade. I'm going to use that to set the shadow base that we just applied. And that's just going to help to set everything so we have a clean canvas and we can start our beautiful bright colors. With that same palette, I'm going to be taking this light brown and I'm going to pop that right onto my crease, and we're going to use that as a transition shade. We're not going to use that many colors. We want to keep it nice and natural because we're going to apply a really bold red shadow on our lids. So we want that to pop, but we always need a transition color just so everything can look nice and seamless. And now, because I don't own a red shadow, I'm going to be using this red matte lipstick from MAC. I'm going to be using this and putting it all over my lid. And just make sure you blend it in. It's perfectly fine to use a lipstick as a shade. You just have to make sure it's nicely blended. And I like to use a matte lipstick just because I feel it stays on longer versus a shimmery shade. Now I'm going in with a lip liner actually and just putting it all over my lid to intensify the color. And I also bought this Wet n Wild shadow, glittery shadow. It's kind of, it's more like a cheap like little chapstick kind of thing, but it had some glitter and I thought it gave the lid a little more of a pop color and very sparkly. And now I'm just going to apply my wing liner, and this is very easy, just a thin liner because I wanted the bottom lash line to be like the focus of the look with the bold blue. And now I'm taking this mascara. It's actually a beautiful royal blue, which I absolutely love, and I'm applying that on my lashes And now I'm blending everything in so there's no harsh lines. Making sure the red is nice and smooth and it mixes nicely with my transition shade. And now I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild primer, which I'm obsessed with, and just putting it all over my face so my makeup can last all day. Now I'm applying my Makeup Forever HD stick. This foundation is absolutely amazing. It has great coverage, especially during the summer months. I love it because it will not budge, guys. Like seriously, it's full coverage. It does not crease or get oily throughout the day. I love it. And I'm also going to apply some Cover FX drops because the foundation is a little lighter than my skin because I am tan. So these drops will make the foundation look more like my skin tone. So now I'm taking this Morphe Kabuki brush and blending everything so it is nice and smooth. I also like to take my beauty blender just to finish off the job in case there are little, areas that the Kabuki brush cannot reach or get into. And I think by doing that, my makeup looks flawless. And now I'm going to be taking one of my favorite concealers, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I will link down below my shade. I'm going to conceal under my eyes to cover my really bad dark circles. And I'm going to highlight, bring it down. I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And now I'll be taking my damp beauty blender and I'll be blending in the concealer. And now I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just going to be setting the concealer under my eyes just to set everything so my concealer stays in place all day. And now I'm going to go in with my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to bronze up my face. And once we're done applying our bronzer, we're going to take this palette by NARS. We're going to take that dark pink right there and apply that to our cheeks. Smile! And now I'm going to take one of my favorite highlighters from the drugstore. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's so beautiful, so pigmented and buttery. I absolutely love it. Just applying this on my forehead, a little bit of my cupid's bow, position the highest points of my face just to give me the extra glow. And now I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Trio and popping that bright white color right in my inner duct of my eyes. That's going to make my eyes pop. And now I'm going to take this Wet n Wild eyeliner in royal blue, and I'm going to coat my bottom lash line with this. And I'm using my brush just so I don't smudge my makeup. And now I'm going to go back to that Maybelline Trio, and I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line with that bright royal blue. I also just popped on some falsies. I put on a pair from Nubinson, and now I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes with that same bright royal blue mascara. And now I'm going to be taking this red lip liner to line my lips. And I'm going to be taking that same MAC lipstick that I use for my lids. And I'm also going to be using this matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, sorry, from Too Faced. It's a beautiful bright red color. I absolutely love it. And once I'm done applying the liquid lip, I'm going to apply my favorite setting spray, which is the MAC Fix Plus, and spraying that all over my face. I'm so sorry if you guys hear birds chirping in the background. I had the window open. So after we spray the MAC Fix Plus, we are done. Thank you so much, my beautiful flowers. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all have a happy 4th of July. And if you recreate this look, please make sure you tag me. Thanks, my beautiful flowers.